Great. So here we go. So can all of you see my screen now?
No, sir.
Are you able to see my
Only
screen now?
PIC logo.
Are you able to see
Yeah,
the screen
right.
now?
Yeah.
Great.
Now it's there.
So great. So last evening we were running on what marketing automation is, right? Basically, how marketing automation makes your life easier and stuff, right? So, marketing automation is nothing but it is a platform or a software which is integrated onto your websites, which can do marketing for you online without any manual interference, right? When I say marketing, your product online without any manual interference, you have to configure the tool or the software, and then it will start reaching out to people once you get leads from different channels of social media or any kind of digital marketing activities, right? I'm just brushing up whatever I taught you last night. Okay. Inbound marketing. What is inbound marketing? Whatever activities that you do online or offline, right? The leads will keep coming in, right? Once the leads come in, these okay. When you see these, right? These are the different sources of marketing activities that your leads will start coming in, right? So once the lead comes in, what will happen? Once the lead comes into the marketing automation, it will recognize the name and the email ID and the telephone number of that particular lead, and it will say it will immediately shoot a message saying thank you so much for choosing our product, right? And now since that you've come here, so this is our offerings and this is what uh, you can cater to, right? And now after this, what we went through was how can a marketing automation help you, right? Basically, marketing automation helps you by integrating both your sales and your marketing activities, right? It actually integrates in a way. When I say integration, it actually reduces the efforts. That is what I meant, right? It reduces the efforts of sales here because automatically the sales pitch is done repetitively, and it all in terms of your e-commerce platforms, the sale is also taken care by this platform only because it'll keep marketing, and it'll say, okay, now go buy this product online. So you don't have any manual interference here, right? But in terms of your services offered, in terms of your other industry where there's a physical sales needed, you have to actually go and close your deals through your salesperson or whatever.
So your voice
Hello. There's some kind of disturbance. Can all of you please mute your mics? Yeah, great. Okay. Now, what a marketing automation tool helps you in achieving, right? It helps you in achieving more leads. How more leads? Once a lead comes into the marketing automation tool, right, you will send him a thank you note. These are the offerings. Kindly leave in your details so that we can proceed forward or whatever. Now that person will reply back saying, "Oh, thank you so much for reaching out to me, and this is what my name, my email ID, blah blah blah." I mean, what other details? Not email ID, of course, because you would have already given the email ID, right? So there'll be other details that he will give, so that it's easier for things to move on. And now, so that process is called nurturing the lead, right? I told you guys yesterday, nurturing the lead, right? That process is called nurturing the lead. So there are different stages of nurturing the lead, right? Wherein it keeps on getting remarketed until he buys the tool. Okay. Next, qualify and prioritize your leads, right? If you guys remember, I was talking about lead scoring. Oh, let me repeat that example for you again. Let me take the same example of Vaibhav's company. Okay. And there are three people: Santosh, Sneha, and Naveen. Now Naveen is a fake lead, okay, and Santosh is a very potential lead, and Sneha is a lead which can cater to the Naveen's business in some time and not immediately. Okay, so what happens now when all the three leads come in, right? Vaibhav's company is a marketing automation tool which is integrated onto his website. Shoots a message to all three of us saying, "Thank you so much. Now this is what our offerings are. If you want to connect to so and so, so and so, so people, what are the there'll be different forms that you need to fill and stuff. And when we fill all that form and reply back, each one of us will have a pointers, right? Each one of us will get a point. So that point also can be defined by you on a marketing automation tool and how many points to be given. Once the points are given, now there is, so before the points, okay, Naveen will not respond to the mail because he'll be like, okay, I don't need this, I don't need that, I don't need. So Naveen's lead is gone. So the nurturing of the leads is taken care there, and the Naveen's lead is cancelled. Now Sneha's lead and Santosh is there. What happens between these both are, Sneha will choose few options, Santosh will choose all the options. So Santosh will, and both will respond back. Okay. Once they respond back, there's another mail that is shot, right? Thank you for your response. Either you will get a direct call from a representative if it's a direct sale, or if it's not a direct sale, if it's all online. If it's all online, then you will get another mail which says, now that you've chosen what you need, now you need to send him the cost of thing and everything. Once that stage has come, Santosh will say, okay, I'm ready, let's go ahead. Sneha will say, okay, let me think about it for a while and then let me do it later. That way what will happen, Santosh's lead score will be more higher, Sneha's score will be lesser, right? That way the lead has got more priority than, Santosh has got more priority than Sneha, right? By the way, all this is defined by Vaibhav saying, if Santosh is showing me interest and saying yes for the proposal that I said, he will get 95 points. Once he gets 95 points, he will close. He's a priority lead for me. Okay. So now that Santosh has become a priority lead for Vaibhav, the closure will happen there. Right? That is called a sales funnel. If you guys remember, I spoke to you about that last evening as well. So the next point is also covered with whatever I spoke right now. Right? Nurtured those leads to a sales ready state. Right? You keep nurturing Santosh and Sneha so that you know who's more who's got who to give more priority and basically close the sale. Okay, the next one, manage all your email marketing campaigns. So a marketing automation can actually manage all your email marketing campaigns. You'll ask me how. You will import all the databases that you have or the leads that you have onto the tool. Okay, once you do that, I'll show you how do you do that, right? There's a mail that goes to every one of them, right? It depends on what kind of mail you want to configure to them, what kind of a campaign you want to run to them. And also the best part about a marketing automation tool is you can also decide on how often you want to run the campaign, right? It's very important that we reach out to our leads on a regular basis. Like another example that I'll share with you. If you all know Uber or Ola or all your taxi for sure, all your cab booking apps, right? These cabs, when you book, so okay, let me give it. When Vaibhav books a cab, right? He wants to go to place A to place B. Books in wherever Vaibhav is. There will be around 5 cabs around him. That app will actually show you, right? There are 5 cabs available around you. It will show you the small cars on the map and stuff, right? When Vaibhav selects that he needs a cab and he books a cab, a message goes to all the 5 of them. Okay, when this message goes to all the 5 of them, whoever selects yes first, I will cater to Vaibhav, gets more priority, and he will come and pick up Vaibhav. That is exactly what happens. Vaibhav is a customer, and all of us are business people who will cater to what he wants. So, along with us, there will be competitors in the market. So, it is very important to reach out to the lead as early as possible, right? So, that is exactly what a marketing automation tool does. Once you get a lead from any kind of marketing activity and is gone into the marketing automation tool, right? Immediately your campaigns, immediately your mailing goes to them saying thank you for reaching out to us. Now, the next process is so on so on. So that again the process can be defined by you guys as whatever you want, right? According to the businesses or industries that you guys are into, right? Report of the success of your campaign. Again, I showed you this screen last night. If you guys remember, reporting. Let me just log into this. Wait. Yeah. So this is a reporting panel. This is one of the panels that we have, wherein it will actually show you what are the different sources of lead source. Okay, leads by source. When this is leads by source, it means what are the different sources that the leads are coming from, right? So this is basically created just for your references. Okay, don't take this as a very serious report. This report is created for only this class purpose. Okay, overall lead funnel. How many we have? About, can you see this? We have 10 leads, right? And in these 10 leads, how many opportunities we have and how many prospects we have. When I say opportunities, it's like Santosh. When I say prospects, it's like Sneha, right? From a previous example that you guys know, right? Now, a very important thing, features of marketing automation, right? What are the different features of marketing automation, right? It is very important to know why to use a marketing automation tool and what are the different things that automation tool can do for you. It basically runs an advanced email marketing campaign for you. Okay, there are different templates available in marketing automation tools and softwares, right? You can use those templates and send mails, right? Or you can do an A/B testing, assuming that all of you know what a A/B testing is, A/B testing is. Otherwise, note it down and I'll explain to you what an A/B testing is later, and which is actually really helpful for any kind of an industry, right? So run an A/B testing, okay? Then it'll, once you run that A/B testing, you'll know which is working and which is not, right? And then you can start reaching out. And it also has spam filters. When you say spam filters, whenever you draft a mail, it will actually automatically spam check your message, right? It is very important to actually spam check your messages before sending any kind of an email to your customers, because you don't want your emails to land up into spam, right? If you land up into spam, I don't know if people really check their spams. I don't. I mean I don't, in the sense I do very very occasionally, maybe once in a month, once in 15 days. So if Vaibhav mails me, and if Vaibhav's mail goes to my spam, then he's lost my business. That's all, because I will not get any response from him, and I'll be like, damn, what's happening, right? Next, lead nurturing. Like I've been telling you, repetitive communication with the lead to convert the lead into a sale, right? See, this is very important. I told you, right? Automated process of engagement with the leads, right? So this is what it says. Can you all read this? Set up personalized automated engagement tracks that free up time to focus on hot leads while preventing early stage leads from slipping through the cracks. right? Exactly what I've been telling you from some time now. It will automatically nurture the leads, right, and will keep them engaged, right? It will help them. It will help people from losing their leads, right? And also, very important thing: lose the leads in the early stage. When I told you, first come, first serve, right? It's like that, right? It's like whoever reaches out to the lead first gets more priority, and the lead will start engaging with that particular person. If Santosh and Sneha has very important priorities and very urgent thing that they need from Vaibhav, they want to buy the product, right? If Vaibhav does not reply back to us quickly, we will not look into Vaibhav services at all. We will actually start looking for someone else, right? Unless and until it caters to a particular niche product. If it's a generic product, I'm saying particularly your e-commerce platform, your services and stuff, right? And the nurturing, how does it happen? Nurturing happens through a lead scoring and grading mechanism, right? Don't waste time chasing down dead ends, right? Understand who's showing interest to you and follow up with only those meeting your ideal customer profile. I told you, right? When I gave you an example of Santosh, Sneha and Naveen, right? Don't waste your time chasing down dead ends. So if Naveen has no interest and is a fake lead and Vaibhav keeps following up with him, it's a waste of time. There's no point in doing that, right? So instead of that, if he starts chasing me and Sneha, he will definitely get business from us, right? And he knows that we are his ideal customers, right? And that happens through a scoring and grading mechanism in your automation tool, right? Next, prospect activity tracking. Now, Santosh is become a lead for Vaibhav. What all Santosh is doing on Vaibhav's website, right? Where all he is visiting, what all pages he is visiting, what are the different activities that Santosh is going through Vaibhav's thing. Matlab, when I say that, I meant first email is sent, what response I gave. Next, what email is sent, what response I gave. Now it is in what stage? It is in a lead stage, it is in a prospect stage, it is in an opportunity stage, or is it in a customer sale close stage, right? Another very important feature and a very useful feature that an automation tool gives is forms and landing pages, right? You can actually design your forms, you can actually design your landing pages. Also, there are ready-made templates that you can just start using, and you can just edit the content of the whole template and you can start using them as well. Very important. I'll show you few templates that you can use in terms of your forms, in terms of your landing page, and also in terms of your email templates, right? Closed loop reporting. Again, when I say closed loop reporting, it's this particular page. You will get actual reports on what are the different sources of campaigns that you guys are running, right? Once you get to know the different sources of campaigns that you guys are running, it is very important for you guys to actually strategize your next campaign. Suppose if I say in this section right here, if I get out of 10 leads, okay, I'm talking about 10 leads. I say I get 5 leads from Facebook, 2 leads from email campaigning, and 1 lead from one lead from Twitter, and 1 lead from Instagram. I'm just giving you examples, okay. Now I know that I'm getting more traffic from Facebook, right? And I will see the opportunities here. In these opportunities, these 2 people, right, who have reached the opportunity stage are actually from Facebook. So what I will do is, I can track all that, right? So when I click here, it will show me the thing and it will show me opportunity stage, lead source, right? It's this and this, it's not filled. So when I click on that, it will show me everything. So it's very easy to actually analyze and strategize your next campaign based on this. Now that I know that I'm getting 5 leads from Facebook and out of which I have 2 opportunities already, I will start concentrating more on Facebook right now. Understand? Once I start concentrating on Facebook, it's very easier for me to get more leads and start looking at more conversions because of the analysis that I get out of these reports. Again, like I told you last night, why should someone use a marketing automation tool? Right? Is it really important for everyone? Yes, of course it is. How? When you have a large database, right? What will you do with that? I mean, you can't sit and manually reach out to everyone. It's going to take a long time, right? Running email campaigns. Of course, there are email marketing tools available in the market, but most of them, right? I'm sure Sumit spoke to you guys about email marketing last week, so I'll not get deep into it, but most of them have spam issues, and it again reporting will be a problem. There'll be some kind of a thing. But a marketing automation tool, what happens is it will spam check, it will reduce amount of spams, and also it is a very intelligent tool wherein it actually automates everything, and once you get response, it will respond back by itself and stuff. Of course, unless and until you configure everything. It's just a one-time process that you'll have to invest time on, and after that all you have to do is just import the leads onto the tool and just watch the game happen. Right? Again, with the large database, you don't know who to contact, when to contact, the right time. Like I told you, right, how your Uber and Ola was. Timing matters a lot. Who reaches out first, right? So this is very important. So marketing automation tools will be very helpful if you are helpful in terms of reaching out to the leads as soon as possible, right? And then again, when you're worried about closures not happening, even though you have large database, say someone has a database of 1 lakh, right? And if he's not even getting about 10% of it as customers, then there's something wrong in his campaigns that he's doing, or there's something wrong happening, right? Basically, your marketing automation can help you analyze those through reports, and it will also eliminate those mistakes, and your sales can improve, right? Right now, what is the functionality of a marketing automation tool? If you guys know, I was talking about buying an iPhone from Flipkart, right? That's as an example, right? Now, transforms your website by personalizing every page for each individual visitor, right? If you guys have noticed, right, in your Flipkart or Amazon, right, what happens is when you shop, say, when I shop for iPhone, what will happen? I go to an iPhone page, I shop for it, I log in. So Flipkart has an option saying log into your. Of course, you have to start giving your details. Okay, only then all this will happen. If you start collecting your customer details, right? I will log into Flipkart and I will give in my email ID. I'll key in my password and I'll buy an iPhone 6. Flipkart will say thank you so much for buying iPhone 6 from Flipkart. Your delivery will be done in the next 2 days time at your above mentioned address. I'll be like, wow, 2 days is a good. Abhi to 24 hours mein they're delivering, which is even better, right? But I'm just saying, you just give me a message saying it will be delivered in the next 2 days, and you can start using your iPhone and have fun, blah blah blah. Next, what Flipkart does, it will not stop there. What they do is they will start remarketing to me about different products of iPhone 6. iPhone 6 panel, iPhone 6 cover, iPhone 6 screen guard, iPhone 6 earphones, iPhone 6 charger, iPhone 6 cable, right? Anything related to mobile phones. So it knows that my last transaction with Flipkart was an iPhone. So it will show me every product related to iPhone, so that I'll give them more business. I'll give them repeated business. Right? Flipkart keeps shooting me mails saying, okay, 40% discount on the phone cover. I'm like, wow, this looks really nice. Hello, और एक बार business दिया. Flipkart will tell 50% business on the headphones. I'm like, hello, even better. I'll give you another business. Right, like that. Every time it remarkets, it will give me something else, and it's a very personalized thing, right? And also when I visit the Flipkart page the next time, it will show me what are the different products that I bought, right? It will show me what is my interest, right? According to my interest, it will show me the products on the web page, right? That is very important in an e-commerce platform or any services platform, basically because the intelligent tool in a marketing automation already would have started working on different social media forums to grab information about me and seeing what my interests are and give me or display only those products that actually interest me, right? So and the next point is automatically tailor every email for each individual customer based on a specific behavior, right? This is exactly what it does. When Santosh buys an iPhone from my Flipkart, it actually knows that I've bought an iPhone, and it will cater to me by sending me different offers on products that are actually related to iPhone, right? Like the other example that I gave you. Next is customize your mobile app experience for every customer and automate follow-up campaigns based on behavior. Now, there are a lot of digital marketing campaigns that happen these days, right? One including your mobile marketing. If I will not get into that, but there's also mobile marketing, if you guys know. Right. You can market in your iStore, or you can market in your Play Store, right? Different things. Now, suppose, okay, Flipkart has a mobile app, right? So what Flipkart does now, on the mobile app, it will start giving me push notifications, right? When I say push notification, I am sure all of you guys would have observed that when you have a mobile phone, right, with Flipkart app installed on it, or any e-commerce, even Amazon does it, it will keep sending you a message saying, all right, the offer here, take. It's the same thing, right? Something related to iPhone for me. iPhone cover, iPhone case, iPhone screen guard, iPhone earphones, iPhone charger, right? All of those. Next, connect any device to personalize the customer experience interaction with your brand. You don't have to always operate using on your laptop or your desktop. You can use a tablet, you can use a mobile phone, right? So, marketing automation is actually configurable on any devices that you guys want to, right? Now, after going through all these, right, now you will ask me, sir, everything is okay. Now, what is the growth pattern for this, right? When I say growth pattern in of marketing automation tool, right? Growth pattern using marketing automation tool, right? How is that you will get growth, right? Customer engagement features, lead scoring and other engagement features provide insights into leads, interest, engagement levels and likeliness to buy. I told you, right? First come, first serve. When Viper reaches out to me first, right? He will give me a score, and then again I will interact with him. If Viper does not reach me first, there's some other competitor of Viper who reaches me first. I might have gone to him than going to Viber because he reached me first and he's personalizing his messages better than Viber, right? Later on, if Viber, when I have already converted into an opportunity to the other person, Viber will actually try reaching me. He'll say, then I will not, maybe I will not, there are very rare chances that I will go to Viber, right? So when I say rare chances, it's like almost Viber has lost me as a customer. It's a very bad thing to happen, right, to our business. So quick reach to the leads, immediate responses to the leads are very important, right? Connect and identification features. You can sync purchases, product, customers, data, and multiple e-commerce solutions. Like I told you, right, there are intelligent tools in the marketing automation tool or software. It's called BI. It's a business intelligence tool that you have, and lot of big data is involved in the whole process. Let's not waste time understanding that, but because that's already built in and it's automated. Once a lead comes in and keys in his email ID, phone number, name, everything, right? The tool starts analyzing the person's social media activities and what are his different interests, right? Based on that, you can actually show products if you're into an e-commerce platform. Or based on his activity interest, you can cater to, you can see what is the particular features available from your business that you can cater him to, right? It's very, very, very simple and easier to convert leads into customers. Now, analyzation features. The data you capture is useful to finding out what your big ticket items are, who your big customers are, who your most frequent shoppers are. Now, there is a feature or a software thing that is installed into your marketing automation tool, which is again very automated and works on a different technology and altogether. Here what happens is the data it captures, right, will find out who's the biggest customer for Vaibhav. Okay, why is he a big customer? How many businesses has he closed with Vaibhav? How many times has he bought products from Vaibhav? It shows everything. Okay, so based on that you can actually start looking at how to reach out to that same guy, get more repetitive business from him, get reference businesses from him, give him some offers, personalized stuff. So the next point talks about that, personalized communication. This means no more cold calling, a very, 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 very painful area of every company these days, cold calling, right? No one wants someone to call us, right? I personally do not like someone just calling me and saying, good morning, I'm calling from so-and-so. I want to sell this product to you. I am from so-and-so. No, I say, no, I'm not interested. Because people want to buy what they want. If they do not want something as per the need at that particular moment, they will not buy. Either you should have the strategy to, develop the need for the product and then market, or ensure your activities start marketing your leads that are already coming, inbound leads. Okay, and based on that personalized communication, you can send emails and stuff like the other day that I told you, the other example that I gave you, right? The next point, very, 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 very important, ROI analysis. Right? When you guys, I showed you this report, right? This report, right? When I said Facebook gives me five leads, and out of 5 leads, 2 leads are converted to opportunities. So my return on investment on Facebook is very, 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 very high. So based on that, I will target more on Facebook, right? Next, this slide basically shows you about lead scoring. This is just a graphical representation of the same. I've been talking about lead scoring, and if you guys have any doubt about lead scoring, make a point, and I will give you time after the session, before going into the practical session, how you can just shoot out your questions and we can get that all clear, right? So this is basically your lead scoring mechanism. It just shows this guy has got 87% and it gives him more priority, right? And the next priority will be given to this guy who's got 62%, and the next priority will be given to this guy who's got 29%, and then these guys will not be given priority as of now, because unless and until they reach to these stages. Now the process flow of a marketing automation. Is someone's mic unmute? Can everyone mute your mics? There's some kind of disturbance that I'm getting. Okay, great. So, the first, start your email marketing campaign. You start your email marketing campaigns or your social media campaigns, right? All your basically your digital marketing, right? You will reach out to strangers, right? Now, your campaigns like a blog, your keywords, your social media, that is your Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever, various digital marketing activities that you guys do. You reach out to people. Now these strangers will attract, right? You will attract these strangers and make them visitors on your website, right? Now, once they visit their website, you will have different things that you guys do with them. You'll have forms that you'll ask them to fill, you'll have call to actions, you'll have landing pages, you'll have different things to convert them into a lead. Now, I visit Vibhav's website and I'll be like, okay, wow, this service is nice. Let me fill the form. Let me give the landing page. When I do that, what happens? I will give information to Vibhav. Then I become a lead, right? Now, once I become a lead, what next? The nurturing process starts. Email, signals, workflow. So when I say the lead nurturing process starts and closes me into a customer. Once I'm close as a customer to Vibhav, right? Lot of event invites I will get, lot of social inboxes, lot of smart content. When I say all these, it's again, I told you, right? iPhone 6 I buy, it will trigger me only things related to iPhone 6 and mobile phones. If I buy something else from Vibhav, it will trigger me both iPhone 6 and that, both. And it will give me good offers, and it will delight me, and it will promote. So I will start giving him more people, and in turn repetitive business and stuff, right? Next, also a very important feature of another important feature of a marketing automation tool is what? Right? It manages cart abandonment. What is cart abandonment? If you are into e-commerce, right? Most of the times, people will check out a product, right? They will say add to the cart. They will go to the cart and then they will not buy. Why? It's their interest. They're not. Maybe they change their mind, and so you cannot actually give a particular reason for that though. Now, if you have a marketing automation tool integrated into your web page, into an e-commerce platform, for an example, right? What that particular tool does now? Now that I go into the cart, I have a product, it will start putting pop-ups to me. Thank you for choosing this product. Buy this product right now. Get free delivery in 24 hours. So now it will start throwing me offers related to that particular product, and it will have a very personalized pop-ups, right? When you have such kind of person, you'll be like, oh wow, this is actually nice. I'm kind of liking what this website is doing, and you will start buying products, right? Detailed analytic, of course, yes. Investigating customers' demographics. Now, area based, like I spoke to you last evening also, I told you, demographics of a particular customer, right? When I say demographics, it's a behavior of a customer. Includes everything, what he buys, how frequently he buys, from where does he buy, from Bangalore or from Kolkata or from Delhi, right? Where he resides in. Because it's easier for me to again market to him based on the vendors that are available around that particular zone. Because for me it's more less. I mean, for me, it's a lesser expense to ship products from a closer destination from a farther destination. Now, post-transactional email marketing, like I told you, once I buy an iPhone from Flipkart, Flipkart will directly keep marketing me through email saying, now you have bought iPhone, now you can actually take um, iPhone cover, iPhone headphones, iPhone charger, iPhone screen guard, and whatever the other different things. All you iPhone users might know. I don't know. I'm not an iPhone user though, right? So, optimize product pages for maximum conversion. Like I told you, when I go to Flipkart page, it will show me the products that interest me. It will show me the products that I've researched earlier, right? A lot of times I do window shopping online. When I say window shopping online, I will not buy anything. I just keep looking at an e-commerce site and I'll go through that and I'll be like, okay, this is the one. Okay, this looks nice. This is good offer here, good offer there. So what this e-commerce platform does is it will actually start sending out personalized it will actually display personalized pages to me based on my window shopping that I did last time and the product that I've bought earlier, right? With only products that interest me, right? Which is a great thing. That way the conversion rates are higher and your business is increased. Now, list of few marketing automation tools that are available in the market, right? Marketo, Lead Squad, Scrapme, Eloqua, and HubSpot. HubSpot is a marketing leader in marketing automation tool. Excuse me. Right? Marketo is good. Eloqua is good. There is also a marketing automation tool available from Salesforce, right? There's also marketing automation tool available from SAP, which are all really expensive and doesn't make sense unless and until you have a very big organization to make use of it. The best tool that I personally have used and a lot of people have had a good success rate is Lead Squad, right? So Lead Squad is a tool that you can actually start using. And Scrap.me is of course again a great tool to start showing your pop-ups and stuff, right? Now, anyone have any doubts on all these? I will start my practical demonstration after this. So before that, you guys have any doubts regarding this, please shoot out questions. No doubts? Are you guys sure that you guys have no doubts? Because I'll just move on to the practical implementation there, so that we can so the entire practical demonstration will take about 30 to 40 minutes next, right? So we will start doing that. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just recording the screen so that you guys can have it as a reference for later on, right? I've shared the videos with you guys. Now, let me just show you with one example of a company that I'm catering the marketing automation services for. Okay, since I do this also, that's one of my other businesses that I do, wherein I give marketing automation services to different companies. Right? When I say services, I actually help them in getting a marketing automation tool onto their company and managing their stuff. So this is something recently that I've started doing about 2-3 days ago, and we have not implemented it completely. So I thought this would be the right platform for me to show you how to start making. So first basic thing. Okay, so basically this is the company. Okay? It's called leadacademy.in. It's an educational institute where they run entrepreneurship programs. Don't worry about what company it is and stuff. I'll just take this as an example. Okay, this is a website, right, which is built on a WordPress platform. Right? Now, you guys know how to go to the back end of the WordPress and all that, right? So I'll show you how to integrate. So WordPress is very easy, and to integrate a marketing automation tool on WordPress is much easier, right? So basically, I showed you demonstration Lead Squad. I told you Lead Squad, a very easy and user-friendly tool, also I would say. Now, when you look at Lead Squad, right, you have different dashboard, content, marketing, leads, apps, right, reports. Now reports, I will come to the reports in the end. Okay, we will not look at the reports right now, right? So Lead Squad is a marketing automation tool that actually charges you a very minimal amount to buy the tool. Okay, so this particular tool is bought at around 4,500 rupees or something per month, which is actually really less. Okay, and it gives about 5,000 emails per month, 3,000 SMSs per month, a lot of things like that. Right? You get a lot of add-ons with this particular thing, so that you can start using. I mean, I would suggest a lot of you guys to also look into this option. Otherwise, there's scrap.me and there are other Marketo and stuff. You guys can also look into, which is also good, not bad. But it's more user friendly, right? It's easier for customizing. It's easier to use and all that, right? Let me show you from the start. So a lead comes in. Okay, a lead comes in. What happens next? Oh, so sorry. Before that, let's see how do you integrate. Like Vaibhav had a question last evening, sir. How do you integrate the tool onto your website? Okay, great question. Now, when you buy this tool, you need to contact Lead Square or whatever. When I say Lead Square, don't think that I'm promoting this company, which I'm not. I'm just trying to be using the name because this is right there in front of me. It can also mean any other organization as well, any other product as well. Okay. So now when I when I talk to Lead Square and say, Lead Square, I need marketing automation tool, and I have 3 users, 2 users. According to users, they charge. Okay, so this basically product is bought for 2 users. Yeah, 2 users is actually good enough for a starter, right? And you start with 2 users, and now you will get this tool for 4,500 rupees per month. Okay, wherein you will get 5,000 emails and blah blah, and a lot of add-ons that you guys get along with this. Okay, now there are 2 things. One, the company themselves can help you integrate the tool onto your website, wherein you'll have to share your credentials and all that, right? Or they will share you documents where you can read through the documents and integrate that by yourself. Okay, there are 2 possibilities. One is you can either integrate it yourself, reading the documents, or you can take help of the company itself to help you implement it for you. Of course, that comes with a charge again. They will not do it free of cost, though it is actually a better idea for them to do. I don't know, for some reason they don't do it because it's a time-consuming process, what they feel. But it is not. If it's a WordPress platform, it is not a time-consuming process, and I have done it myself. It's a very easy thing to do, right? So when I say now, let's see how to integrate this in the WordPress format. Now, when you buy the tool, of course, you'll get a user ID and password, right? Now, I have this user ID and password and stuff here. So, I log into the tool, okay? And now, when I go to the WordPress backend, right, there is something called as plugins, right? So, I'll just click on plugins. Right? And I need to install the plugin called Lead Squad for WordPress. Right, I'll show you. It's already okay. Can you see this? The Scrapme is also installed, but it's not working on Scrapme now because I've not activated it. I've not done anything. So Lead Squad is already installed, right? Once you install the plugin, so again, if you guys want to know how to install the plugin, it's very simple, right? Go to plugins. Then here in this you have add new. Okay, when you click on add new, it will take you to another page and just type lead squad and you can install that. And once lead squad is installed, right, I go here, lead squad, right. Now this is my lead squad plugin for this particular site, right. I have activated tracking script. What is tracking script? Basically, what is the leads, where are the leads coming from? I have a form that, again, different things like your lead squad forms can be activated, your lead squad form 7 registration activated. So I need to, so if I activate this, the form that is there in the website, okay, I'll show you the form. So this is the form that these guys have, right? So this form, right, it will actually capture data from this form, all these data from where, what, how. So these are the details that you need to capture of every lead. This kind of data is what I'm saying. A very, very drilled down data, I would say, right? This is done. So now you activate all that, and there are documents that these guys show, okay? Once you go here, I'll tell you. Right, to basically start tracking, right, they have documents for everything, how to set up. All that you have to go is help document for this page. Just go here, right, they will show you how to do it, right. They have a step-by-step process, and they are showing you how do you integrate them and everything, right. Or you can just come to this page and say see, I told you, right, integrate with WordPress. Now you know that you've installed the plugin, right. You have different things. See, to show you each and every step with a screenshot. Okay, it's a very, very drill down deep step-by-step processes that they have shown on how to do it. Right? It's very easy. You can just follow these and do it. Right? Okay. So now let me just go through every small feature of the tool that is available. Now this is a dashboard. Okay. When I log into the tool, okay, let me just log out and log in for you. Okay, now let me log in. Okay, I'm logging into the tool. Okay, when I log into the tool, the first thing comes is a dashboard. I'll be like, wow, okay, this is what is happening. Okay, Facebook has given me so much, prospects have so many, opportunities have so many. Great, now next what to do. So I have the report here already. So I know what to do next, where to run the campaigns, what are the different strategies to be used, right? What are the next strategy that needs change, instead of this, do that, instead of that, do this, right? All that can be gotten out of this thing. Again, this page is a very customizable page. Okay, when I say customizable, you can add whatever kind of reports that you guys want. So all that I have to do is add dashlets, right? Daily lead addition, email open by. So you can also get an email marketing campaign report out of this whole thing, right? Like how many emails have opened, how many emails are clicked a particular link, right? Email opens by device. See how deep it goes. What kind of devices people are using. So again, that is very helpful to actually for few of businesses. It's very helpful to run campaigns based on that as well, right? Especially if you are into businesses like software services, right? Where you have a lot of things that you have to do with IoT these days, right? Internet of Things, right? That is very important to know what kind of devices people are actually using, right? That's very, 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 it's a very nice feature, a very drill down stuff that Lead Squad gives you, right? Next is lead growth chart, right? Shows lead growth in a specific time period. When I say this, Vaibhav reaches out to me first saying thank you so much. It says, okay, this guy is still in a, so this lead growth is basically, I'll tell you what, it's basically this stage, okay. convert flow. So lead growth is this: from stranger I become a visitor, from visitor I become a lead, from lead I become a customer, from customer I become a promoter, right? That's where that entire transfer of one stage to another stage, right? And what happens at each stage, right? I come as a stranger, I through my blogs and stuff, and through your blogs and stuff, and then I become a visitor. From visitor, I fill forms, and I become a lead. And from lead, I write your, I, I actually respond to your emails and wagera, and I get converted as to your customers. Now, this thing, the entire process of these, right? The entire process of the automation is actually captured here in this report. When I say lead growth chart, right? If you want, you can just add one and see if it actually, because we have not done any activities here. I don't think I can show you that right now, but can you see this? A lead growth chart is added here, right? Let's see if it pops up something. Okay, great. So it's popping up some report. So lead growth chart will show me the report of these two opportunities, basically, right? That grows from one stage to another stage. Again, I'll tell you what. The report is again customizable to the way you want. You want last 30 days, you want yesterday's. Yesterday nothing's happened because nothing's happened on this. Okay. So 8th of October there's nothing. And again, you can position this wherever you want. So this entire screen is very customizable. You can position reports according to your interest, according to your look and feel that you want your reports to be, right? Like that, there are other reports also that you can get out of this. So leads by stages. Again, I told you the same thing. Like summarize leads by stages and corresponding engagement indexes. My activity pipeline. So what is that you do with the particular lead, right? So if Vaibhav says Santosh is converted into a lead right now, right? He's not done any activities for him to convert to a customer. That lead squad report will show you that you've not done anything, so do something, right? For which Vaibhav would actually forgotten as a person saying, that's nothing wrong in human being forgetting things, but it's a very wrong thing for the business though. So the marketing automation tool, okay, it actually gives you saying, Vaibhav, next this guy is still pending, you have to make a sales stage, what next. Then you'll have to create a trigger saying, okay, now start sending him this, start sending him that, right? If it's an e-commerce platform, if it's a not manual sales involved in that, it's a direct thing. So Vaibhav will not even be involved in the whole process. The tool can handle everything. Okay. So all these are already, I'll go to everyone. And top keywords. What are the top keywords that are leading you good leads into August? So this is a very intelligent tools work where it'll actually show you. So I told you, right, if at all I have 5 leads from Facebook, what are the different keywords that I've been using on Facebook, and it will show you. It's a very drilled down reporting structure, guys. So I would strongly recommend all of you to use marketing automation tool into your businesses, so that it's very to reach your goals soon. That makes life such easy, right? It makes life so simple. Now, when you have a physical sales happening, right? You guys have sales people going and meeting and stuff. So every lead is actually assigned to a salesperson. Suppose I run a software company and I have about 12 salespeople, right, that keep traveling around the world. Every lead that comes into me has to be nurtured using an automation tool and then assigned to a person to go physically close. Because software services, I'm just giving you an example, right? Software services deals are always in multi, higher value, and it is actually not feasible to close it online, because they would need a demo of the whole thing. Right? People would need a demo, and only then they will look into the whole. Now, Next, once a salesperson is assigned the lead, he will go there, he'll come, he'll close. So all that is again he has to update it onto the marketing automation tool, through which what happens, the entire lead cycle from the time it is generated to the closure, it shows the entire activity of that particular lead. If you guys are actually using a CRM, or if you guys have any experience using a CRM, just whatever I explained to you now is the job of CRM that a marketing automation tool does, because your CRM can be integrated onto the marketing automation tool. Simple. Okay. So now these are the various reports that you can actually look into it, right? And it's actually category wise you can divide: lead insight, user activity report. I just showed you everything, right? I just selected everything and I showed you everything on the same way. Right? You can also, if you want to just sales and revenue reports, what are the different things that are related to sales and revenue, right? It shows you all this. And now let's go to the next thing. So are you guys clear with the dashboard thing? Do you want any other thing? Great. So I'll just move on. Next is content. Right? When we go to content, what are different contents that a marketing automation tool will have? Basically, what does a marketing automation tool do? It is email for you. The email, it will remarket via email, right? It will nurture the leads as much as possible. So for that, you need a email library. You need a space wherein you can store all your images and documents that can be emailed to each of these guys, right? So let me show you how an email library. Let me show you how image and document library is. Okay. So this is your email library. So for every activity you do, you can actually have an email. Can you see this follow-up email 1 in a week? Travel, recreation and leisure, sales email. So these people know they have actually got some ready-made templates available. So it makes life so easy. So when you say cold reach out email, mentioning a so let me just click on this and see what it shows, right? Hi. So when you click on this, it's a very customized thing. So what will happen is the lead name and everything comes automatically here. It's already programmed such a way. Okay. This is, it will show my name with the company's name. I just took a quick look at your site and noticed that blah 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 looks similar. So this mails can go to our competitors. See what all you can do with this. Okay. So that we can have a tie-up with them or something. Just do a synergy business with them and see how each of us can help. Okay, like that. See, there are a lot of things I'll show you. See, e-commerce, visual design, and also you can create your own stuff. Let's go to that as well. I'll show you that also. See, check this out. This is an e-commerce email. Right now, it's a very customizable thing. All that you have to do is change the logo here, right? Such a beautiful thing, right? So change image. All that I will do is I'll go here. Okay. Right. Again, it's the same simple procedure where you'll be importing it from your system and putting it on here. Okay. So let me just reopen the template for you guys. Okay, this content. Now what I'll do is logo I'll change. I showed you how to change the logo, right? Right. So here, if you want something, you can place here. Make a statement. Right. I would say, I know, maybe something. It depends on what you guys want to look the best. Don't go with my whatever content I'm writing. I'm a very bad content person though. Okay, I'll increase the font color to, I'll change the font color to white, and let me increase the font size, right? Oh, it's too big. Okay, now, so want to look best, as then you can see again everything can be changed. When I say shop now, I can put a link here, URL leadsquared.com. Okay, link type. So I can change this to whatever, www.flipkart.com or anything, any site that you guys can. So I'll just change it. So people will just click there on the email and they'll come to your page, right? And you can list your products here. So again, this will be a very customizable thing. For me, if I say instead of all these bags and tops and shorts, I will have iPhone cover, iPhone, screen guard, and iPhone. It's only iPhone. Okay. So again, only the best brands in town. You can customize this according to the. Okay, this is one example that I'm showing you guys. So like this. Okay, another very important feature. Sorry, this part. Your social media icon, Facebook. Now Facebook, I can change Facebook. You'll have to give your page link, by the way. Okay, this will take to. If I click now, this will take me to my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. So, like that, let us not give personal Facebook pages here. Let's give a company Facebook pages where we'll be running a lot of activities, we'll be running a lot of branding stuff. Okay, Twitter and Google Plus, same thing. That also works like that. Okay, if you want, you can add LinkedIn here. All you have to do is click here, select icon, then add. Okay, or if you do not want to show the thing, your social media account, you can delete using this. Okay, and now here you can, there's no content here, drag from the control panel, it says. So you can actually drag templates or a block, okay, that can what do I say, give you different see, if I want something here, I will say I will drag this here and I'll put it here. It's loading. Okay, before until that's done. Okay, now like that, guys. You just all that you have to do is just drag from here, put it here. See, there are different formats, right? So such kind of different formats can easily start being used, right? And they will actually help you in saving a lot of time in actually sitting and designing a template. They already have ready-made templates, so let's make use of that. Now that is done. First follow-up. Once this thing is done, thank you mail is sent. Okay, your next first follow-up happens, right, with the customer, right? So that will happen. See, there's already a template. I wanted to make sure you got my early message. So all this is a typical sales pitch. Okay, so you can change this accordingly. Or the next follow-up can go. So first follow-up, you send them a brochure with that follow shop now link and all. Next, you can send them offers. Like that, different things you can customize it yourself and you can start sending, right? When I say image and documents library, for me to actually add images onto the email templates, right, I need to add all the images here, right? It actually works like a WordPress only. Okay, और अगर upload images, upload image करो, इसको कुछ select करो और इसमें add कर दो, ठीक है ना? So it's very easy. So you'll have all your images here. You'll have your documents. When I say documents, it may see this particular place has a brochure of this particular academy. Okay. So this brochure will actually be sent to people who will be added as a lead. I'll show you how that works. So let me add a lead and show you once we move to that part. So you guys are clear about the contents of what are the different contents available in this particular marketing automation tool. Now let us close all these. right? Now, email template. I told you, right? You guys can actually use a lot of templates available, right? These people have different templates that are already available on their platform, so you can start using that only, right? Or now I have chosen this because I can now design my own template, right? Drag your file. Why drag? So image, I will drag an image, right? This is loading now. Give me a moment. Okay, now when I say image, there's a logo. I'll select the logo. See, the logo is here now, right? Design an email, design your email now. So it's look at how beautiful this looks. This is the company's name, right? Design an email right now. Then I'll say, thank you for your trust, right? Okay. Now I'll write some personalized message here. Say, greetings from Lead Academy. It feels really great to have you on our board, and so I'm just typing something, right? So you guys can actually customize. So again, this one, right? I would say check out how you can create for more for okay. I'll just take this off. I'll say to know more, right? Visit Lead Academy. Now what I will do is I will choose this, okay, and I shall link it, okay, here. Now I will type a URL saying www.leadacademy. Now what will happen? This will actually take me to a site. See, it's already linked. So when I get this mail, what will happen? I can just click on this or like thank you for saying. I'll write a message, of course, here saying thank you for saying visit our website and blah 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 blah. Or I can give a link which will take me directly to my this landing page, right? So that is again another conversion strategy that you guys have to use. Now that you guys know how to create a template, what are the different templates available here? You can also import the templates by different from different websites and different, or you can create your own template outside and you can import that template and start sending out mails using that template. I think Sumit has explained to you guys last week on how do you use different templates and send emails and stuff, right? So this part is done. Next, let us go to marketing. Very, 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 very important. Okay. First thing is email campaign. Next is drip campaign, landing pages, website widgets. Now, great. Email campaign, right? Now, I want to run an email campaign to about say 1,000 people on my database that I've created. Okay. What I'll do is I just need to create an email campaign. Okay. Best part here is I can, of course, everything knows. So I will say lead campaign 1. Okay, let's take this. Okay. Now, I need to actually start using a template for it, right? Use email template, use HTML, copy from a sent email. Let's assume let's have a template that we create, right? Let's have this suit something close to here. There are a lot of templates available. Okay, you can actually start adding more and more templates into your start customizing. You can take a preview of template as well, see how it looks. So this looks good, right? You'll have Lead Academy logo. Learn how to be an entrepreneur. So I'm just saying. Okay. So let me say I'll use this template and I'll click on next. Okay. Now that I have to edit this. Okay. See, this looks so great. I'm just giving some random data. Okay? Don't look into it. Presenter I can change. So like this, let us not waste more time on actually, showing and small things like this. So you can actually edit each one of them, okay, and actually have a very customizable email templates for everything. See now, so here is what you learn. Done now. Book your seat. Done. It's such a simple thing, right? It's so beautiful, so beautifully done. So now this I've done this, then I'll click on next. See what a beautiful future this is. You must send a test mail to review the message before going to the next step. I said okay. I just said test content. Okay, I'm just saying SANTUSH. Let me just send this to my personal email ID. Okay. Now let us see if I've received it. See, I just received the mail. Santosh Chandrasekhar. Check this out. This is how the email looks. Right? So, isn't it a great feature that we guys have? Right? So, let me just take this off right now. You not have unwanted. Okay. So, now I've created a campaign that I've tested the content. Now I'll do next. Now, recipient list. Whom can I all leads or start leads? So, when I go to the leads side, it will show you what are starred leads. So I can actually prioritize leads. Basically, star leads matlab I can click a place where I can mark it important. I can say okay, star or create recipe. I can actually create I can add fields, right? Lead activity is opportunity, any sales, cancel sales, email sent. So all this again can be customizable according to the way you want in your setting menu. I'll show you there how to do that as well. Right? So let me, as of now, let me just check all leads. Okay, all leads I've selected. Right? So now again, suppression is you can actually choose starred leads. You know what will happen, because star leads are leads for me who I already have reached to one particular stage. And when I say all leads, all other leads, they are the leads which have not been taken through anything, and they are the fresh ones, right? So for them, I need to reach. So if you select all leads, here, even star leads will be selected. But how do I negate them, right? Simple. I negate them using this suppression list. Okay. Now, a very, very important thing. Marketing tag. You can start reading. For this particular company, since they are into training into entrepreneurship and all that, so we have tags like business ideas, we have entrepreneurship, we have entrepreneurship development program, we have entrepreneurship program, incubation, lot of such kind of keywords that can cater to your business. Okay, then I click next. I'll tell you why this marketing tags. Okay, this marketing tags are because of the intelligent tool available in the marketing automation in Lead Squad. Okay, intelligent tool will basically start based on these keywords that you mentioned. It will start getting more information from the social media of every lead. I told you, right, how that works the other time. Okay, now it will show you your message again, right? Text message, right? So if you see here, recipient list all leads 10, suppression list 2 leads. So the mail will go to 8 people. You know what are star leads for me in this particular tool here? In this scenario is those 2 opportunities that I showed you in the report. See this one. So these, right? So now the email will go to only these 8 people. Okay. When it goes to then review campaigns, this is a review page. Okay. If you review the campaign, then I'll say just next. Okay. Now send email campaign. Send email campaign is just a generic thing. It is just the campaign will go, or you can actually schedule your campaign. When is that you want your campaign to go? Okay. You can actually schedule your campaign, date, time, everything. So see, 10th October Monday you go, select the time, say 10:30 a.m. or India Standard Time, and I will say schedule. Now I'm not doing schedule because I don't want campaigns to go for their company, because I do not want to do anything right now. But once again, I will get a campaign like a mail like this, like I showed you, right? Let me just show you again. Once I schedule that, I will get a message. Right? I will get this. Okay. I'll get the same thing on my email tomorrow morning. Simple. Okay. Next. So you know how a email campaign works right now. Okay. Now let us look at a drip campaign. Okay. Let me create a drip campaign. There's already a drip campaign created here. Okay. So let me create one more for you guys. Okay. Drip campaign number. So you can name it whatever you want. 20. Again, marketing tags I will add because of the intelligent thing. Okay, this is just to make life easier, to ensure that you get more leads, conversion happens. Okay, description. You want to be an entrepreneur, okay, etc. And just have this whatever. Okay, you can type whatever description about your product is here, and just say next. Now you need to create drip campaigns for every stage, right? So when a lead comes in, right, on a lead creation, so once a lead comes in, or when a lead is added to a list, what list? It can either be into an opportunity, it can either be into a starred list, right? Or you can just say when a lead is created. When a lead is created or imported. On lead stage change. Stage change is nothing but from a, okay, stage change is this, guys. Visitor to lead, lead to customer, customer to this is change. Okay, you can select what kind of campaign has to go when. You're understanding, right? How important, how beautiful this tool is, right? Right? On an activity, if you want to create an activity for a particular user, say you want to start sending promotional mails to only Santosh, right? You can start doing that on a specific date, right? When do you want to go, right? On a specific day, annually recurring. On a specific date is basically you'll mention a date and it will go on a specific day that, okay, example, your festival dates, right? Your festival, your Christmas is your Ganesh Chaturthi or your Diwali or your Dasara, right? You have various promotional messages that you need to keep sending. This campaign helps you do that. What is drip campaign? Drip campaign is basically send in drops of information and throw droplets, like I told you last night. Throw information to attract people, right? Throw information to attract people. Throw useful and information to attract people. Other words, nothing to be rude, okay? Like throwing a piece of cake to attract people, right? It's very in business. It's very important to do that, right? Now, set recipient criteria. Campaign will be run for leads matching the criteria defined below. Let's say update a criteria. There's no criteria there, right? All yeah. So address is, when I say address one, no, why do I need address one? Let's select some other field, right? So demographic, city is Bangalore. Only Bangalore email leads will get this drip campaign. So like that I can set everything here. Then I'll say next. Okay, as of now, let us have a thing created to do a drip campaign when lead is added. Okay. Now all this is done. Now let me just add a lead for you guys. Okay. Now add a new lead. Okay, I will just add a new lead. Okay, first name Santosh. See, this is of course my Google Chrome automated thing. It shows everything automatic autofill. So let me just choose this. Okay, so it gives all the things, right? It shows me everything. I'll just say for test purpose. Okay, source of the campaign. This can again be automated based on your import file. So when you have to import, you'll have an Excel that will have a particular format that you need to manage, right? To maintain. Based on that, if you can upload that Excel into it or automatically integrate this along your website, of course, wherein it will start capturing all the source once they fill the forms here, right? So this form here will have, right, how did you get to know about us and blah blah blah. Of course this has no source captured here, but again if you can mention that, it will be easier to capture. Okay, now is it done? So let me see if my email is added. Yeah, email is added. My telephone number is also added. Okay, everything is added. Note, this is a test 8. Okay, lead stage, it is prospect. It is just come in. Okay, right? It's still a prospect. So I will save and close. Once I've done this, since we have created a drip campaign saying whenever there is a lead created, okay, our email has to go to that particular lead. Now let us see if you have created a drip campaign successfully. See, I've added the lead. Can you guys see the lead here? Santosh is added. He's a prospect right now. Okay, and if there is any additional thing that needs to be done here, okay, you can actually change that. Okay, you can just go to when I say additional thing, if you want any thing to be added onto the lead information, right, you can go here and you can choose. Okay, now and automatically email would have gone to me. Hopefully, let me check. I haven't got it. It will take a little time, but it will come. Okay, until that comes, let's not waste time, right? So this is exactly what. So now I'll get a email saying thank you for reaching out to me. Here's a prospect. Then again I will go. That will lead me back to the landing page. I can fill forms and I can do a lot of things, right? Next, so this is everything about drip campaign. what emails have to go at what stage of a lead, right? Very, very important thing. I don't know why I have not received the mail yet. Just a second, let me see what changes are done here. Okay. 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 So that'll come. Maybe it's taking a little time because of some server problem. But anyways, manage leads. So again, when I come here, this is a field wherein you'll have all the lead information, wherein you can actually choose what to do. See again, lead stage. You want only prospects, it's here, or you want only opportunities. You can select here, and only opportunities will come here, right? You want only customers will come here. We have not converted anyone into customer, that's why it's showing like this. Okay, if you want any disqualified, it'll come here. Okay guys, I just received a mail. Check this out. See this? Santosh Sudhashekar, Lead Academy Entrepreneurship Program. Hi, greetings from Lead Academy. Thank you for your interest in Lead Academy's entrepreneurship program. It will be a pleasure to cater to your training program. Blah 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 blah. Download our brochure here. I'll click on this, right? See how beautiful this is. It will already show me the brochure. I'll be like, oh nice, this looks nice. I would like to take an admission into this. Now, this is just an example that I'm giving you, right? So this is how you guys can actually start creating your own thing. See this? It will actually send me email of all this. So I can actually start using them. I can do a lot of things with this. Then I can start buying their course. I can get admission into their course and stuff. So that is exactly what a drip campaign does. I hope it's clear for you what drip campaign is. Okay. So you're clear about this as well, right? All the different stages that you can have for the leads, right? And okay, again, different stages. I'll explain that also to you. Prospect, opportunity, customer. Okay. When it comes as a visitor, it's a prospect for you. When it comes as a lead, it's an opportunity for you. When it converts to a customer, it's a customer for you. Simple, right? Or you can actually define that according to yours. I'm just giving you the standards, or you can define that according to the way you want. Okay. Now, lead source. When I say lead source, again I can choose from where it come: ads, referral, direct traffic, employee referral, inbound email, right? Organic search, outbound calls, partners reference, pay per click reference. So there are a lot of, okay, let me just show you one thing. Wait, let me just edit few things. Okay. Okay, let me just edit this guy, my name, and I will say okay. This is like, so if you can't automatically get information about a particular lead, you can start adding that by yourself manually and start using the reports accordingly. Okay, and this is how it works. Editing. Now, lead owner. As of now, everything has my name because we are just testing the whole thing out. Okay, but this is very useful in terms of assigning your leads to a particular sales. I told you, right? If there is a lot of sales people in a particular organization, you can assign the leads to them. Lead 1, 2, 3 goes to person A. Lead 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 goes to person B. 7, 8, 9 to C, like that, right? So their names will be here, and you can click and you can get to know who's in charge for this particular lead. So for my lead, I'm only in charge, right? So when it shows a red button here, can you see this? It says the lead is already engaged. When I mean engaged, what does it mean? It means that a mail is already gone to them. Okay. When a mail is already gone to them, that means that the mail is already gone to them. It means that they've gotten engaged with a particular thing, right? There's a conversation that is started. So that is exactly what it means. Okay, now manage leads. This is done. Now let's go to landing pages. Right, you can create your own landing page here. Right, there are different templates of creating landing pages. Again, it works as similar as your email template creation. Okay, very easy to do it. Okay, just build your landing page and just link it up to your website, right? And it will come here, and it can actually start capturing leads. That's how landing pages works. And website, which is create a website, which it will start popping in website. All web pages nahi chahiye. I will have a specific web page that I need to cater to. I will say, let me just take the home page of Lead Academy. Then we'll see how this works. I'll show you this. Okay. Now let me just copy this. Or drip campaign is over, right? Let me just show this. Paste it here. And I will say name is I'll just say 1, and I will say I will edit this bar. I will say okay, and I can change the color of that as well. I would like to keep it blue. Okay. Text required again is register now. Okay. This I can give them the apply now link. Okay, I'll go here. Where is that? Oh, it's here. I'll just go here. I'll save this. Okay. Can you just be an entrepreneur? Register now. It will take me to that link. Okay. Now I'll just say save. Oh God, add URL. Sorry. So copy. Paste. I will not update this HTTP because it's already there. Add. So a URL is added. Okay. Now you can also schedule when to start showing and stuff. Okay, I will schedule it every day. No, why leave it? And the time now is 12:51. So I'll say 12:52. Save. I'll save. Oh, sorry, it's do not show. My bad. I thought it would show on. I didn't read it properly. Let's show it on all the days. Okay, now the drip cam that thing is created. Okay, now let us see if this happens. I'll refresh my page. Okay, let's wait for it. Maybe like email, that's also taking some time. Next is the, okay, now you know the widgets thing, right? So basically you guys are aware of what are the different marketing things available in this particular automation tool. Now leads, you know how to manage leads, manage track. I told you the other time, how do you track? Manage lists is again, how do you manage the entire list of leads into various different segments, right? Reports is again, I showed you the reports here, right? Everything here, everything is here, right? The way you want things can be set up here, right? Now you go to your profile, you go to settings. This is where you can actually start building your personal, your administrative profile, right? Your number associated, blah blah blah, your passwords, your signature. For every email, what kind of signature should go, okay? Then organization, company profile, company logo, everything, okay? And users and permissions, right? I have a user as an admin. I can add one more user, okay? I can add one more user and I can make him as an admin, right? Then customization of the entire thing for me. Now when I say customization, lead field. When I say lead field, I can, okay, let me show you. When I say lead field, it's this. When I say add new field, right? I can customize this field, first name, last name, blah 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 and all that accordingly, okay? Created by whatever I want. The names can be changed to whatever I want. Lead tracking, like that, everything can be done, okay? Lead tracking. Now when I say lead tracking, these are the APIs that are used to integrate your marketing automation tool onto the website, right? Can you check this? This is the API, okay? And then you have website and landing page domains. I can start creating different domains. That's a very added advantage features that we get. We can actually start creating subdomains in our parent domain and start linking that to the landing pages, okay? Right? This is email link, so I'll have to connect my email to start sending emails. Only then I will get this, right? The Santosh Chandrasekhar that you guys saw here the other sometime back, right? You need those. So then lead prioritization. The scoring part comes here. Leads. What are the criteria to add? When you create a criteria, lead attribute. When someone fills in address, okay? Why will you give him a weightage? What kind of weightage you will give? You can choose accordingly, okay? When someone gives you his, say, mobile number, he will get 50. He will order value, he will get. So the more you create, the more it becomes, and then you can start defining when address is something, okay? When address is added, you can create a score of your own. I told you, right? 10, right? When the mobile number is added, I can create a score of 10, right? When an order is added, I can create another score of 10. Okay, now like that you can start creating things for each one of your lead scoring mechanism. Then email settings. Email settings, you will have blocked email address. You can actually block the email addresses that you do not want to send to. You can restrict them. Form submission notification. Once someone submits a form, it will utter hello. Your landing page has been captured a new form. So this mail will come to you. Okay. Once someone submits a form, suppose this form is there, right? If someone enters here blah 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 and submits, I will get a notification here on my mail, here on my mail saying you have a form submission, boss. Go check out your lead. So that I'll just keep. So I'll have to do nothing because I would have automated every process here. So all that I'm doing is it will just send me a notification. Just keep me for your information kind of stuff. Okay. Then API and webhooks. Right. This is very important technically to integrate it along with your website.
this can also be helped by the company people, Lead Squad themselves. So you can call them directly and you can take help on how to do it, or you can ask them to do it. But if they do it, then there'll be an additional cost. So I would recommend you guys to actually do it yourselves by using these help links, which are very easy. Like I showed you the other time, it is actually uh, probably a 2 hour, 1 hour or 2 hour job to customize the whole tool as you want and create campaigns and everything. Okay, initially you might take time, but yeah, if you get a hang of it, like the way I just ran through everything one after the other, because I know what exactly is where, right? So it's not difficult thing at all. Even you guys can actually get to know what is what, right? So until now, do you guys have any doubt? Because I'm done with my practical thing as well. So you guys need to ask me if there is anything right now, so that I can clear the doubts for you guys.